걷게 해줄게 그 길을 같이 걸을래 매일 널 설레게 할래 널 알게 된 순간부터 말하지 못한 아껴왔던 이별 꽃길만 걷게 해줄게 오랫동안 꿈꿔왔어 누구보다 떨어지는 꽃길 위를 걸어가는
That was 꽃길만 걷게 해줄게 by Daybreak. You guys are listening to Heart Attack and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling? Hi guys, hello. Let's call early attendance to those in our live stream chat right now. Hello everybody joining us. Hello Tageshior, Paulina, Benny, Bruce. Hello Robin. Hello SB. Hello Steve, Geek Diggy, Clara, Jonathan. Hi guys, 60. Hello for joining us. Calidad, hello. Thank you for joining us, guys. Darcy, Estelle, and everybody else I couldn't quite get to. RVN, Hazelnut. Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Heart Attack. And like I always say, you guys make our show come true. So we really appreciate it. And definitely Iris likes attention and love. So whenever she sees everybody, then she's happy. Intro says, oh, attendance? I'm here. Yeah, I realize that sometimes people don't say hi when they come in, which is fine because it's your freedom to do whatever you want. But at the same time, why aren't you saying hi? No, I'm kidding. Guys, I gotta keep DJ privileges to a certain point. Like, I gotta be mindful. But I don't want to be mindful because I'm a human being and I have urges. Hi guys. So in the opening, I said that it's my bestie's birthday. It's my bestie's birthday because I'm banned from calling him my boyfriend anymore on live radio. So I'm gonna refer to him as my bestie. Although I'm probably gonna be banned from this as well because we're not really besties and like, you know, yeah. But, I mean, let's have some fun, you know? I want to have some fun on radio, okay? Let's not be boring people. So if you guys are new and you don't really know, I'm Pretty Little Iris. I'm a singer-songwriter and I've been having a celebrity crush obsession for about 7 years now. And yes, I've never stopped liking him in the 7 years. It was never on and off. It was always on. His name is Kim Jae-wook and he is an actor. I always talk about him on the show because he's the only celebrity that I like and now my fans and listeners know about him. But yeah, it is his birthday, so I would appreciate it if you guys all wish my boyfriend, I mean my bestie, I mean a random celebrity that doesn't even know me, a happy birthday. Hi guys, hi JC, hi. Well, I'm feeling goody today because it is April 2nd, which means, okay, I can't repeat the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I'm happy. How are you guys? And I realized that I'm someone that likes talking about me, myself. I like talking about myself. And I realized that being a radio DJ, a radio host, is really a great job for me because I'm really interested in myself, right? And I get a full hour every day to do that. And so thank you guys for liking me so that I can be sitting in this seat. I'll try to make today great for you as well. The next 2 hours, I'll try to entertain you guys. I'm wearing a pretty shirt that I like from my favorite brand. And I'm wearing a little ribbon. You can't see because my hair is poofy and it's covering it. But yeah, let's have fun as usual, guys. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is Eve, Psyche, and Bluebeard. I want to say Bluebird, but it's Bluebeard. Eve, Psyche, and Bluebeard's Wife by LE SSERAFIM.
I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess,
웃어봐 웃어도 인형이 되렴 덮어다 감정 따윈 다 시도 난 인형이 아니야 찡그린데도 그것도 나야 보지만 안 보고 봐날 둘러싼 이 금기들 yeah. 그날의 이불처럼 Take it on the chain I know I like that Boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 I wish it was forbidden Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 I wish it was forbidden Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 What you waiting for 이게 따라가면 we far 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 What you looking for 원한다면 now we fall Boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 내 심장이 뛰네 Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 Girl wanna have fun Girl wanna have fun Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom 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 Girl wanna have fun Girl wanna have fun Get it like boom 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 Get it like boom boom boom
아리랑
Radio.
Let me tell you guys what our show usually looks like on a Wednesday. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where Iris reads you guys news articles based on the arts and culture world in Korea. Because we are called Heart Attack, but our heart is spelled A-R-T, so it's like Art Attack, but we're Heart Attack because Heart Attack sounds cuter than Art Attack, but always remember it's Art Attack with an H. So it's Heart Attack? Yeah. Anyway, we have Heart News. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question that helps us better understand who you guys are, what type of person you are. And I think it kind of helps you realize what type of person you are yourself, maybe. And today's Heart of the Day, as usual, was uploaded on our Instagram. So come follow us on our Instagram if you haven't yet. It's at heartattack_Arirang. Today's Heart of the Day was, if you could create a law that everyone had to follow, what would it be? Yeah. So it's kind of like, actually it's not. I was going to say it's kind of like the purge, as in there's like imaginary law, but it's not really like the purge, because who wants a law like the purge day? So yeah, forget what I said. I guess my brain only works in a certain way. So come on over to our Instagram if you haven't yet and answer us, because there's still lots of time left. If you also have messages for me, a question, a song request, you just want to communicate with me, you guys can come over to our send message board or our email, heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and we will be reading them in a bit. I know that I tend to read the live chat on our YouTube live stream a lot, so it may feel really easy to just reach out to me and communicate, but messages hit differently, guys, so we would appreciate it if you guys sent us lots of messages. And we also play more of your song requests starting this new season, so yeah, why aren't you sending messages? And also in our second hour we have DBDB, and we also always have substitute teachers. I kind of like this theme we have where we meet new people, we stay with them for a few weeks, and that's the thing with substitute teachers. But today we have a we have a substitute teacher that we've already met, but not on DBDB. It's been a while since we saw this man's face, and it wasn't really my choice, but we did end up calling Mr. Yu. If I say Mr. Yu, do you guys know who he is? We will be having our substitute teacher, Mr. Yu. Apparently, he's in the film industry department, so he's a film teacher, but today he's gonna help me become a language teacher. So yeah, we will be having Mr. Yu in the studio. Do you guys want to guess who he is in the chat? And our little handy chat moderator, Hardy, will let you know if you got the answer right. Let's go listen to a song, and I will be back with Heart News. This is 별's Dear by Chung Seung-won.
있을게 보이지 않는다 해도 나를 잊었다 해도 좋아 내일이 오는 게 어느새 두려워질 때
April 2nd, Wednesday, here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. Today is warm, but rain will start in Seoul and the west coast of Chungnam in the afternoon and gradually spread nationwide. Only 5 to 10 millimeters of rain is expected, and it will mostly stop by early tomorrow morning. However, due to stagnant air, fine dust levels will be high in the western regions, with Seoul experiencing bad levels all day. The spirit tablets of past Korean kings and queens will return to Jongmyo Shrine after being temporarily kept at Cheongdeokgung Palace. On April 20th, a special ceremony will be held to move them back. This is the first time in 155 years that such a ritual is taking place. The procession will pass through central Seoul from before reaching Jongmyo, where a final ceremony will be held. Around 200 citizens can join, and those interested can apply on the Palace Heritage website. Meanwhile, ATEEZ has announced a new world tour. Their agency KQ Entertainment revealed the ATEEZ 2025 World Tour in Your Fantasy poster on March 31st at 11 p.m. The tour will include stops in Korea, North America, and Japan. Notably, ATEEZ will visit 4 U.S. cities, Baltimore, Nashville, Orlando, and San Jose for the first time. They will also hold stadium concerts in 5 cities, including their first ever performances at Wrigley Field in Chicago and Estadio GMP Seguros in Mexico City. Fans are excited to see what kind of performances they will bring to these new venues. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs, Ice on My Teeth by ATEEZ and 아름다운 밤이야 by Beast.
Diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. 목에 거칠 롤 목에 들은 아이스 무거워 떨어지는 make it rain. 이름에 손을 챙겨오는 달 세계에 뿌려놨어 그래 바뀐 닮아.
어머나 몸에 감기는 엣지 열오르면 땀방울은 쉼표한 마침 1 더하기 1을 하면 2 위에 아이스체인 빛이 계속 사지
난 지금 마치 바이올린 맨 위에서 부르지 이름 끝은 브라이언이 먼저 앉지 여전히 난 시작부터 메인 코스 서럽 먹지 닮은 컷 관심 없어 love call 씹어버려 깊은 샷
Got my money on my tears I put diamonds on my panties I've been playing like tennis Grand slam like tennis You're the one tryna finish
Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
나는 몇 개, 후여덟 개 우리 어때, 너는 뭔데 저기 저 철새, 말이 못돼 시간 없지, 우린 making money 나는 틱택토, 내가 마침표 지금 이 게임에 새겨 이름 새글떠 바로 make it flow 난 지금 마치 바이올린 맨 위에서 부르지 이름 끝엔 priority 먼저 앉지 여전히 난 시작부터 main course 서로 먹지 닮은 것 관심 없어 love course 씹어버려 keep it short
Come on, money on my tennis. I've been diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
별이 빛나는 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 이 밤이 영원하길래 손잡아봐 구름 달빛이 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 나와 저 하늘을 걸어봐 I know 너만이 나를 설레게 해요 말을 control I know nobody 아무도 널 대신할 수 없어 날 미치게 해요 Left 그리고 right 너 나를 흔들어 disconnect 아래 위로 날 앞뒤로 내 맘을 뒤집어 inside out 그런 날은 솜사탕 질리지가 않아 오늘 이 밤이 다 가기 전에 Let's love all night 아직 난 사랑을 잘 몰라 너를 처음 본 순간 강하게 밀려오는 파도를 느꼈어 내 마음속 한 구석까지도 깊이 적셔 oh, 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 yeah. 별이 빛나는 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 이 밤이 영원하길래 손잡아봐 푸른 달빛이 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 나와 저 하늘을 걸어봐 I know 너만이 나를 설레게 해요 말을 control I know nobody 아무도 널 대신할 수 없어 날 미치게 해 Something good, nothing bad 넌 내게 한도 없는 credit card처럼 아낌없이 넘어가 이런 느낌 나쁘지 않아 girl 한 큐에 네 안에 들어갈게 너도 모르게 내가 자꾸만 생각날 거야 꿈속에서 만나 I'm waiting for you 아직 난 사랑을 잘 몰라 네 앞에 설 때마다 강하게 밀려오는 파도를 느꼈어 내 마음속 한 구석까지도 깊이 적셔 oh, 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 girl 별이 빛나는 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 이 밤이 영원하길래 손잡아봐 구름 달빛이 아름다운 밤이야 yeah. 나와 저 하늘을 걸어봐 I know 너만이 나를 설레게 해요 말을 control I know nobody 아무도 널 대신할 수 없어 날 미치게 해요 I just wanna love you all alone yeah, yeah. 네 품에 안겨 잠들고 싶어 tonight
knock. What's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. I ask you guys a question every day. Today's question was, if you could create a law that everyone had to follow, what would it be? You guys could answer through our Instagram as usual, which is heartattack_Arirang. If I can make a law that everybody had to follow, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the world right now, but maybe if text Iris before calling. It's a good law. Text Iris, can you call? No, actually, don't mention the word call. No, actually do, because then she has to call you. Yeah, just text her before calling her. That's a good law. What else? I think that's it. I'm kind of like, I'm pretty happy with what the world has prepared for me. Or everybody has to say, ooh, Iris, you're pretty at least 10 times a year. That doesn't go for you guys though. You guys have to do it every day, but like my acquaintances. So if I don't see you 10 times a year, which is high chance, you gotta at least comment it or text me it. Yeah. Pretty law. Bahar says, didn't you already make pretty tax? Yes, we made pretty tax together here. So that is the heart attack law. Pretty tax. Let's see. Bruce says, help, keep Iris employed. Rick Gal says, if the meeting can be an email, make it an email. I agree, but kind of disagree. You know why? Because I'm somebody that likes to get everything like double checked and crystal clear. But nowadays, not a lot of people like have business manners. Generation MZ nowadays. So they would like make it kind of unclear and cloudy through email or text. That's why I like to face people and say, you got it, right? Like, you got it. So I don't really mind physical meetings as long as it's not too much. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Anyway, let's check out what you guys are saying. First is from SB saying to call Iris pretty. Yes, that is our pretty tax. And how many of you guys broke the law today? I know a lot. I know some people broke the law today. Yeah. Or that you can't say a group is copying another one because that stuff is annoying. I feel like the whole copy thing, not only in the music industry but all over the world, it is getting kind of unclear because, guys, it's 2025 and we have so many minds in this world. So, I mean, to those people that actually do copy, why are you doing that? But those that don't, yeah, I mean, it's an unclear issue, yeah. Estelle says gender neutral toilets in changing rooms. I know that some countries are doing this. Dracula says that they have to be kind, and if they have nothing nice to say, then say nothing at all. Ooh, all right. So I guess I can't say anything on radio. I'm kidding. JK. Josingnam says, listening to Heart Attack at least 30 minutes per day. Is that a good law? Because then how many people are gonna tune in every day? That's kind of scary. I don't want that law. I mean, I like it when a lot of people tune into Heart Attack, but if like a country or like the whole world, they all have to tune in, that's a lot of pressure on me. Come on, guys. Firstly, I'm gonna get canceled a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be quite scary. Yeah. Oh, I have another law I want to make. Everybody spell Iris with a small I. IRIS with a small I, and Pretty Little Iris with small letters. That's another law. Tigajir says, as long as Iris is the DJ of Heart Attack, everyone must follow the IG account at the very least. But I feel like most people that listen are already doing this, so yeah. Let's see. Bahar says physical meetings are more cloudy. Oh, really? You think so? Interesting. What kind of people are you having meetings with? Let's see what other stuff you guys are saying. Steph says, stop bullying Iris. Well, Steph, you're bullying me by writing Iris with a capital I. What are you doing? This is cyberbullying. Tigger Shear says, if you have over X amount of money or value, you pay 30% of your total value in tax. So we got like a law here. Okay. Olga says, everyone should take a nap. I think this is good. It's either number 1, you take a nap, or number 2, you agree to a sign that even if you don't take a nap, you're not going to throw a tantrum. Yeah. I mean, actually, yeah, I really need to sign that. It's been so long since I took a nap. That was one of my biggest happiness in life because I used to take naps all the time. Maybe I shouldn't call it a nap. It was just I slept when I wanted to sleep. But after I stopped taking naps and had like work to do, like heart attack, I feel like human, you know? I feel human. Is that it's good? Yeah, I know it's good, but is it good? Benny says, for me, I like to create the law of free anime videos, or every Friday is costume day. But then you're gonna run out of costumes to wear at a certain point. I mean, I would love to have blood all over me every day, but you know. Next is Leon saying, listen to Heart Attack and Pretty Little Iris. Once again, I am flattered by this law, but I will be very scared if suddenly millions and billions of people start listening, you know. Eek. Steve says, cutting into any line will be considered a misdemeanor, subject to fines and or penalties. Cutting into bread line. Yeah. Kevin says, I wish to create a law to promote K-pop and K-foods. Ooh, I'm not sure about law, but I know there's a bunch of people and things trying to do that out there. Yeah. Next is Ricky saying, the daily pretty tax will be implemented and failure to comply will result... Wait, the daily pretty tax will be implemented and failure to comply will result in a $10,000 fine. Who gets the $10,000? Me? Or you? Or me? Guys, then stop calling me pretty because I want $10,000. Let's go. Okay, you guys gave me a pronunciation 101. Misdemeanor. Huh? Yeah. Let's go listen to a song so I can study how to pronounce it. This is 거침없이 Just Do It by 부석순 of 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, they call us 부석순.
뭐 좀 아는 놈들이 뭘 좀 알려주려 해 이게 뭔가 싶을걸 후회후회요 근심 걱정 가득 찬 세상살이 걷어차 내 스타일로 나 follow 거기 두 줄로 가도 너희 마음 다 알아 손을 뻗어서 하도 하기 힘든 건 내일에 그냥 해달라 해 다음에 하면 돼 한번 산 인생 멋지게 살자 거리는 사람들 속에 너를 숨기지 마 이제 어떻게 해야 하는지 눈 똑바로 뜨고 우릴 지켜보면 돼 한다면 하는 놈 그게 나 싫은 건 싫다고 말할 줄도 알아야지 네 맘대로 하고 싶은 건 거침없이 다 해 거침없이 나 똑똑하지 거침없이 나 다 들어가지 거침없이 나 나가지 거침없이 더 거침없이
자 이제는 더 빡세게 간다
난 백도 없이 직진 후라이드 양념 치킨 고민하지 않지 우유부단하지 않지 수도가치에서 모인 놈들이 또 세상 흔드는 중임 우리의 재능을 keep ho 막힘없이 나는 go 굳이 설명 안 해도 뭐든지 내 맘대로 난 거침없이 걸어가지 거침없이 달려가지 거침없이 날아가지 거리는 사람들 속에 너를 숨기지 마 이제 어떻게 해야 하는지 눈 똑바로 뜨고 우릴 지켜보면 돼 한다면 하는 놈 그게 나 싫은 건 싫다고 말할 줄도 알아야지 네 맘대로 하고 싶은 건 거침없이 다 해 거침없이 나 걸어가지 걸어가지 거침없이 걸어가지 거침없이 걸어가지 거침없이 걸어가지 뭐해 안 하고 한다면 하는 넌 그게 나 싫은 건 싫다고 말할 줄도 알아 여신이 맘대로 하고 싶은 건 거침없이 다 해 거침없이 나 걸어가지 yeah 거침없이 나 다 들어가지 yeah 거침없이 나 나가지 yeah 거침없이 더 거침없이 yeah 거침없이 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 더 거침없이 yeah
That was 거침없이 by Pusaksun, speedrunning through the remaining answers. RVN says everyone has to watch or at least listen to Heart Attack and your music. Frost Glass Hyungwoo says impose severe penalties on drivers who don't use direction lights, please. Someone's mad. Someone's mad, guys. Jenga says no bells at restaurants. Please don't press. Thank you. Do you work at a restaurant? Then what do you want us to do? Say, excuse me? Yeah, okay. But for people like me, introverts, I need the bell because I can't say, excuse me, 저기요. Like, I'll be like, 저희, and then I miss my time and I can't drink any more water for the remainder of my eating time. Yeah, so sorry, I want a bell. MJ says everyone should walk, then ban all cars in city center, just walk only. No, MJ, you can't do that because I'm kind of gonna, drive soon. So sorry, I can't make this law come true for you. Bahar says if someone didn't ask for your opinion, keep it to yourself. Okay, I'm gonna just be quiet now. Maituza says everybody giving me $1 every month. Oh, every month? Okay, but you're asking for everybody in the city, country. So citizens giving you $1. Okay. Robin says a price limit for plane tickets to South Korea. Not only South Korea, but all over the world. Come on, there's so many planes out there. But also I agree why it's so expensive. I kind of get it. But then also, come on, you know. San says bread week. It's a law where 1 week a month bread is free at bakeries. Yes, but you know, I won't abuse prices because they charge triple and everything. Yeah, I know this thing about how small shops do kind of triple their money, but hopefully it's with the reason. Thank you for your answers, guys. You can also listen in Busan through BFM, Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Noksan, and Changwon area. In hour 2, oh my gosh, I didn't ever think this day would come. But wait, that rhymes. But we will be having Mr. Jeramin Namini Yu being our substitute teacher for DBDB, so don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back after this song. 우리 왜 헤어져야 해? Why break up? by 신예영.
이런 말 하기까지가 참 어려워서 그대를 보낼 준비가 되질 않아서 아프고 또 아파서 이젠 무뎌진 걸까 나의 욕심인가 봐 선한 말을 하는 게 너무 미안했어 그토록 바라고 또 바랬던 서로를 볼 수 없을까 봐 그랬나 봐 내가 헤어지고 나서야 궁금해진 말 우리 왜 헤어져야 해 혹시 내가 잘못한 게 있다면 한 번 더 내게 기회를 준다면 내가 더 노력할게 네가 싫어하던 행동도 다신 하지 않을게 돌아와 나를 꼭 안아줘 마음이 변 구차해지면 다 잊혀질까 널 다시 외면하고 지낼 수 있을까 원래 없었던 것처럼 나 정말 나는 헤어지기 싫어 네가 너무 보고파 네가 자꾸 생각나 내게 돌아와줘 그때 널 붙잡지 못했던 나를 용서한다면 돌아와 나를 꼭 안아줘 많이 사랑하나 봐 비참해진 나지만 이렇게라도 해서 널 다시 만날 수 있게 되면 너무 밉다고 그냥 내게 안겨서 왜 이제서야 돌아왔냐고 울고불고 소리칠 텐데 나는 헤어지기 싫어 하고 싶은 말이 많은데 혼자 두고 가지 말라고 네 손을 붙잡아도 끝을 혼자 정해버리고 아리랑
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
K-pop is great and all, but how much do you really understand? We're here to help you with your Korean and K-pop songs. This is DVDB 또
Bak.
또
Bak.
We teach you guys Korean expressions through Korean lyrics, and today we have a new teacher in the studio. Please welcome a familiar face, Mr. Yu in the studio, Jerome Nakanomou. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
It's the first time seeing you on a Wednesday.
I've never imagined myself as a Wednesday person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not really a hump day person.
Yeah, I'm more like a Friday and weekend person, and I make an exception and come out Mondays out of my cave.
Right. How were you for the past 2 weeks?
Busy as usual. I've been I've been working lots.
Yeah.
In this Korean industry and landscape. And
Yeah. Are you happy and
sometimes
healthy?
I just have to like look around and just think, wow, I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. I'm one of 55 million people in this country.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I thought that our listeners kind of missed seeing you because you weren't here for the past 2 weeks of AAA. So we invited you onto DBDB.
Thank you for having me.
Well, no, thank you for being here. And also, I have mixed opinions having you on a DBDB guest. Because clearly our listeners have only heard you speak in English on AAA. And we mix Korean and English. But I would say for you, it's mostly English.
I think you mix, I speak English.
Yeah, true.
Because you continue to think that I can speak Korean, yet you're confused. You're confused most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, so Jerome...
Your left is right and right is left.
No, Jerome is good at Korean, but not really good.
It's a lot of... when I speak Korean, I don't have much of an accent. So a lot of people confuse myself as someone that's fluent. Except I have the
You can't lie on
vocabulary
live radio.
skills. I have the vocabulary skills of a 7-year-old.
Right.
Maybe 8.
So it's just...
7.5, let's call it.
Okay. It's just very Kyopo coded. It's very Korean American.
Well, my accent is not Korean American at all. It's very fluent, you know. My
Yeah.
grandmother told me so.
Right. Okay. We'll listen to your grandmother. But
Don't disrespect her.
I did not. You do that to my
You
mom.
be careful. I did that.
Yeah, because you're always like bashing me for stuff that my mom told me. Anyway, we can't fight. It's DVDB. We're teachers.
Personal is personal. We're professionals right
Yes.
now. Please.
So I'm kind of curious what kind of a teacher that Jerome will be today as we learn these Korean expressions together. Because Jerome is new here, let me just introduce what this corner is about. Yes, we learn Korean. Jerome and I go through Korean lyrics and we explain what certain expressions mean. And while we listen to the song, you guys in the chat create new sentences using the expressions we just used. And once the song is over, Jerome and I will be back to mark if you guys did a good job with your sentences. How confident are you today?
Very confident.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I'm going to depend on you for most Korean
Right,
translations.
because I saw the script today and I doubt you know any of these expressions. Okay, maybe like two.
I flipped one script, like one page, and then I'm like, wow, that's a lot of Korean. I don't think I can.
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah, we'll see. Before we get into the first song, SB did ask, I'd like to learn a couple things in Korean. First, how do I say, can I have some ramen? How do you say, can I have some ramen in Korean?
라면 주세요.
Yeah, give me ramen. Ramen.
Give me 라면.
Give me ramen. Another one is, thank you, Suzanne. How would you say that in Korean?
수잔 고마워.
Or if you want to be polite,
감사.
guys, don't listen to
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
감사는 무슨. And also, can I have your number?
전화번호 주세요.
전화번호 주세요.
Yeah.
So if you saw someone on the street and you
Yeah.
wanted to ask their contact, would you say 전화번호
Whoa.
주세요?
Well, this is a different type of lesson.
Exactly, but then SB's like, don't ask questions. Third one, hear me out. So I feel like SB
This
is
sounds
asking
like
about
dating lessons.
Exactly. How are you gonna say, "Can I have your number" in Korean if you're trying to like pick someone up?
I don't know. Like, I wouldn't just open with just
Yeah.
asking for a number. I would say hello.
안녕하세요.
Yes, 안녕하세요. My name is.
저는 제롬입니다.
I wouldn't say my real name. I
Oh.
would give a fake name just in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
And
저는 영규입니다.
yeah, Youngyu is a good name.
Yeah.
Sounds very humble.
Why do you look like a Youngju right now?
Why?
I'm just getting the vibes. Okay, just answer. How would you ask for their number in Korean?
I would say 전화번호 주세요. I said it the first time and then
Okay,
you're
전화번호
saying-
주세요?
Yeah. What do you-
연락처 좀 받을 수 있을까요? Is much natural.
Okay, thank you,
okay,
Iris,
SB.
who has never actually put this into real life skills.
No, but lots of people has asked me on the streets
Listen.
before. Nobody says 전화번호 주세요.
Okay, now you're reaching.
Okay, so SB say 연락처 좀 받을 수 있을까요? It's better than Jerome's way.
연락처. Wait, say that one more time, please.
연락처 좀 받을 수 있을까요?
Okay, I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, try it out and let us know, guys. Let's go listen to a song and we'll be back with our official lesson of the day. This is 너에게 닿기를 To Reach You by 10cm.
따사로운 햇살 속에서 종소리가 울려 퍼지네 뺨을 메만지는 바람 한숨만은 깊어져만 가고 저 멀리서 핑 도는 눈물 이름을 붙여준 내일 보게 어지는 미래 빛라인 전진한 말하니 이런 기분도 신이 나서 날아갈 정도로 웃었던 날도 사랑스럽고 소중하게 키울 수 있도록 어렵고 힘들었던 시간을 넘어서 아주 많은 처음을 주었잖아 이어져 가서는 닿기를 꼭 소중하게 키울 수 있도록 어렵고 힘들었던 시간을 넘어서 아주 많은 처음을 주었잖아. 이어져가서는 천진난만한 이런 기분도 신이 나서 날아갈 정도로 웃었던 날도 사랑스럽고 소중하게 키울 수 있도록 어렵고 힘들었던 시간을 넘어서 아주 많은 처음을 주었잖아. 이어져가서는 닿기를.
That was 너에게 닿기를 to reach you by Shipsinchi. Let's go on to the first song we're gonna use. The first song was released in 2005 and it was very famous. It won lots of number ones on music shows. Do you know Epic High?
Do I know Epic High? Let me tell you about my history with
No,
Epic
just
High.
say yes or no.
Love, love, love.
Okay,
You know?
that's not a yes or no.
Listen, they visited Vancouver once, and I've
You were-
fist bumped with Mithragen before.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I have history with them.
Cool.
Yeah,
You guys are like besties.
Tableau, you know, Stanford.
Right.
You know my history with Stanford.
None?
I visited before.
You were on their grounds before.
I visited campus before.
Okay. Well, we are talking about the song Fly by Epic High. Well, with your history of Epic High, do you know the song Fly?
I do. It's
do?
it's one of my favorites. Yet you know, it's so funny because
Yeah.
now that I think about it, like I wonder, did I ever understand the lyrics other than fly, fly?
You're just vibing.
No, but like sometimes you know, it's like when you listen to house music or EDM, like there's
Yeah.
no lyric, like you vibe to the you know the beats.
Yeah. Can you tell us how it goes?
Um,
Because I don't know. I need a
I think
reminder.
as we go through the lyrics, it'll remind me. I just remember, fly, fly, like
like a...
get him up high or something maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, this is one of the lyrics they have. Starts from 힘들죠. Do you want to read the lyrics for us?
힘들죠, 힘들죠, like that, right?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know the song.
Oh, okay.
No, I do, but not as much as
Sorry,
you.
are you seeking a translation? 힘들죠 means
No, just read it
oh.
in Korean, the whole thing. Just read off the script.
I'm so-
힘들죠. Go on.
오늘도 잔인한 세상은 너를 비웃고 거울 앞에서도 기죽고 또 홀로 술잔을 비우고.
Yeah.
God, it's so hard.
Go on. You're literally just reading.
Don't know where to go.
That's literally you right now, not the lyric.
No, seriously, that's me. Don't know where to go. 단 한 번의 실수로 모든 것을 잃고 고개를 숙일. I feel like I'm in class right now. This is
You have one sentence left. Go.
고개를 숙일 땐 손을 모아 날개를 피고 you can fly.
Yes. Perfect. So
Can you do the reading?
no, that's the whole point. It's
Okay.
boring because I'm good. Yeah. Anyway, is this the chorus?
I don't know.
Well, you know the part 힘들죠.
I think this is the
힘들죠.
beginning of the
Oh, okay.
the film, the
Right.
music.
This is not AAA.
I know.
So we're gonna talk about the first expression 잔인한. You know what that means,
Oh,
right?
I know.
What does it mean?
It means think about all the movies I talked about. 아저씨. You know, you'd call that a 잔인한 film, right?
잔인한 means violent.
Yes.
잔인하다. So let's
Gory? Would it be gory too?
But in Korea, I feel like when we're talking about gory, everybody says 이거 고어야? Like, is it gory?
I
So
see,
I think
see.
it's just violent. But in this aspect, we're mentioning violent as in 잔인하다 emotionally. Like, wow, you're so cruel. You're so violently cruel.
okay.
Not literally violent.
Cruel, violent.
Yeah. If we were to use this expression, how would you use it? 잔인하다. Create a sentence using 잔인하다.
아이리스 잔인한 사람이다.
왜요?
Because I've seen what you do in real life.
Seen what I do?
Yeah, I've seen what you do to life.
Cool. Okay.
Like breathing innocent insects and animals. I've seen what you do. You're a cruel, 잔인한 person.
My turn. 아이리스는 빵의 입장에서 봤을 땐 잔인할 수도 있다. In the perspective of bread, Iris could be violent.
That's very metaphorical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good. Bahar says, 잔인한 여자라. Do you know this song?
Oh.
나를 욕하지
Yeah, I do know
마.
this song.
Yeah, that's the same 잔인한 여자라 나를 욕하지 마.
Right.
Don't come at me because I'm a violent girly.
person.
Yeah.
I think let's less violence, more peace.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, if you want more peace, let's go on to the next lyric. They say, 만만한 세상에 쉽게 무릎 꿇고 쉴 새 없이 신세 타령만. Whoa, there are some hard expressions. Towards you always 무릎 꿇어 to this world.
Are we already there?
Yeah, what's 무릎 꿇어?
무릎 꿇어 is on your knees.
Yeah, just literal on your knees.
Yeah.
무릎 꿇다. When would you be on your knees? When you're giving up? Well, that's
No,
what...
when you're being punished by the school teacher in old school.
Were you that generation?
No, I
right?
just watched it in all the movies.
Yeah, you 무릎 꿇어.
No, it's like detention. It's like
Yeah.
old school Korean detention. You know, and
I'm
they
not-
get a ruler and they whip your hands.
You know, when's the last time someone 무릎 꿇어
Yo, do
to
that
you?
thing. Do that thing.
What? No, dude. When's the last time someone 무릎 꿇어 in front of you? Can you remember?
Yeah, last week
Really? Literally?
because they did something very, very wrong.
Are you being serious? No, because I have an answer for this too. It was Monday night. Someone actually 무릎 꿇어 and did this to me.
Really?
Yeah, in a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, no, someone I know, someone that all of our listeners know
In
as
front
well.
of the entire restaurant.
Yeah,
They just
everyone.
followed an agency at work. I'm so sorry, Iris.
Yeah, they were like 죽을 죄를 지었습니다.
Was
like,
it a hot pot?
No, it wasn't at Hot Pot. It was at a pork belly place. I can't tell you guys who it was unless I get permission from that person, but it was someone that our listeners know. Anyway, that's what you
Wow.
do. 무릎 꿇다. There's also 쉴 새 없이 신세 타령만. I know you don't know what this means, so I'm
Okay,
gonna...
could you say it one more time so I could at least instinctually guess?
쉴 새 없이 endlessly 신세 타령만. I'm 신세 타령ing.
쉴 새 없이 신세 타령만.
신세 타령. What do you
Maybe
think
like
it is?
a shin is like a kind of like a god or
Yes.
soul. Just the soul, soulless.
Soulless?
I don't know, something to do with soul maybe.
Oh, no. So what's 타령하다?
타령.
Yeah.
새.
So when I'm like, Jerome, let's go watch Nosferatu, then
No.
I am Nosferatu 타령 중.
Obsessive.
Yeah, obsessive, whiny.
Addiction.
Yeah, kind of like that. Well, whiny to rant. And 신세 is one's circumstance or situation.
Wow, this is a hard word.
Yeah, so it basically means you're just kind of expressing your circumstances, ranting about your current life.
Your Korean is better than I thought if you know a word like this.
Okay, this one time.
I will just ask, is this a common word?
No, it's not.
Right.
Right. Jerome and I were at a bakery, and this woman started talking to us in Korean suddenly.
I was thinking like what baker, and then I remember that woman so clearly.
And we were talking, and she was talking in Korean, so I talked like in Korean with her. And after that was over, Jerome was like, "너 한국말 잘한다. Your Korean
that's
is
right. Yeah. You know what? Not just your Korean skills, but I was enlightened by your
So
patience.
right."
Your
She
patience.
was
And then
in-
I realized in that moment, you can be a very dangerous person
Why?
because you can hold back and show so little, but like have some sort of a burning, built up killer instinct to
cool.
do something 잔인해 to somebody.
Yeah, that's perfect use of our expressions.
See?
Yeah. Well, 신세 타령, it means that, just like ranting about your life. So yeah, those are the three expressions we're learning through our first song. Number one was 잔인하다, which Jerome just used, meaning violent and cruel. 무릎 꿇다, to be on your knees. And 신세 타령, to be ranting about your current situation. It is kind of hard, but I know that you guys can do it. We're gonna go listen to this song while you guys do your homework in the chat, and then we'll be back to mark your homework. So we'll be back after the song. This is Fly by Epic High.
힘들죠 오늘도 잔인한 세상은 너를 비우고 거울 앞에서도 기죽고 또 홀로 술잔을 비우고 Don't know where to go 나는 머리 실수로 모든 것을 잃고 고개를 숙일 땐 손을 모아 날개를 펴고 You can fly 눈을 뜨면 맞는 아침 똑같은 방향뿐인 삶의 나침반 만만한 세상에 쉽게 무릎 꿇고 쉴 새 없이 신세 타타타령만 아련한 예 꿈을 쫓던 가련한 두 발로 화려한 날개를 펴고 You can fly
저 하늘 위의 새들보다
You can fly
하나뿐인 그대 하나 세상에 너
Fly fly get on fly 아무래도 gotta go go
사랑해 너
Fly fly get on fly fly 그대가 가진 것은 없어도 You can fly 사랑이 차갑게 널 버려도 You can fly 아픈 가슴에 숨이 멎어도 You can fly got to fly sky high 눈을 뜨고 바라봐도 빛은 없고 꿈을 꾸며 살아가도 길을 멀고 내 뜻대로 가도 숨을 몰아쉬고 진실을 말해도 돌아섰죠 아직도 찾는 것을 못 찾았고 아무도 너를 사랑하지 못한다고 나고 가면 빠져도 never die 날개를 펴고 Let's go everybody fly 누가 뭐래도
저 하늘 위의 새들보다
새 꿈을 포기 못해 누가 뭐래도 나는 절대로
하나뿐인 그대 하나 세상에 너
Fly fly get on fly 아무래도 gotta go go
사랑해 너
Fly fly get on fly 괜한 한숨에 지워지는 단 한 번의 꿈 만 번의 시도 위에 갈아서는 문 눈을 뜨며 살아감해 보여 희망의 형기가 모두 털어 날려버려 비관의 먼지다 역시 나도 때로 괜한 겁이 나 천천히 가왜 꿈을 쉽게 버리나 때로 낮게 나는 새도 멀리 봐 어두운 밤일수록 밝으면 더 빛나 Fly fly get on fly 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 get on fly
That was Fly by Epic High. Let's see if you guys did your homework. And I guess it was really hard because we aren't getting as much homework as we usually do. Usually we would have a lot to read, but we only have like 2. SB says, I'm 무릎 꿇고 for chain. If you want to say you're on your knees for someone, what do you think you would say? Because you like them so much, you're on your knees.
Wait, like, so how I would say that full sentence in
Yeah,
Korean?
yeah. No, like, SB wrote, I'm 무릎 꿇고 for chain. But if you were to say you were on your knees for chain in Korean,
체인을 위해서는 무릎을 꿇을 수 있다.
yeah. Not bad. Sikasa says, Jerome의 입장에서는 아이리스 잔인해 보일 수 있어.
동의합니다.
Yeah. In the perspective of Jerome, Iris can look violent.
Yes.
Let's see. Bahar says, do you want to read this?
내 귀여운 짝사랑이 잔인하게 나를 거절했다.
My cute crush violently turned me down.
But what is 짝사랑 again?
Like one-way love.
Oh, one way. My cute one-way love rejected me.
Yeah,
harshly.
my crush. No, rejected
no,
me.
Just rejected. No,
Yeah.
잔인 cruelly rejected
Yeah,
me.
cruelly rejected me. Well, is this true, Bahar? Or is it just an example? I hope it's just a fake sentence
Are you an
made.
avocado or are you not?
Bahar is bread. Oh, that's
Bahar?
an inside joke. You wouldn't
No,
know.
the photo.
Exactly.
Are you blind? Is that bread?
You're calling me blind? You don't listen to Heart Attack. You don't know our inside jokes. Just move on. Let's see. 기익dig이 says, 아무리 잔인하더라도 무릎 꿇다 하지 않고 신세 타령뿐이야. 기익dig이 tried to say, even if you're cruel, I'm not going to just drop to my knees and whine about it. I think you could say, 아무리 잔인하더라도 신세 타령하면 무릎 꿇지 않을 거야. So you gotta use 신세 타령 before.
I don't think I will ever use this phrase 신세
Yeah.
타령 in my life.
신세 타령? You
have
never
you ever
know.
have you ever used it before? Like actually?
No, I've used 신세 and 타령, but never
Separately,
신세
but
타령.
not 신세 타령.
Maybe once or
If you
twice.
separate it, how does that work? What's 신세 and what's 타령?
아이고 내 신세야. Oh, look at
sound
my
like a
circumstance. Look at my
grandmother.
situation. Yeah, that's what grandmothers say. And 타령 is like, 아 이거 타령 좀 그만해. 빵 타령 좀 그만해.
Like
Stop
begging for it?
Yeah, stop whining over
Whining
it.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go over to our next song, and if you guys have more homework, we'll check it out later. The next song was released in 2014. It was viral. It was a huge hit. It's by 소유 and 정기고 featuring Lil Boy. It's called Some. You know this song?
No, I don't think so.
Come on. 요즘 따라 내 거인데 내
Oh,
거라면
yes,
내
yes,
거라.
yes.
Yeah, if you're Korean, you know this song.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like all over the place. But do you know what some means?
Yeah, it means when it's complicated.
A situationship kind of.
Yeah, situationship.
And it came from the saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you have a little something with that person?
Do you have a little something? I have something with all my friendships and relationships.
That's toxic. That's
No,
a red
like,
flag.
Like, just it's so interesting. It's like something. Like it's such a vague umbrella term. Like, what could that something be? You know, like why
No.
can't it just be more specific, like feelings or emotions?
No, because it's like a something. Feelings aren't like direct or, you know. I don't know, but do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. You wouldn't know.
Well, we're talking about something having some.
Yeah, something
and-
that you wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna punish you by making you read the lyrics. Read this. 요즘 따라.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
take
go
it back.
on. You still have to do it. You're the guest.
신세 타령.
You're the guest on DVDV. Read it.
Okay, 소유 정기.
No, read 요즘 따라.
Oh, sorry. Wait, where are we?
요즘
Ah,
따라.
right here. 요즘 따라 내 거인 듯 내 거 아닌 내 거 같은. This is like a
Tongue
what do you-
twister.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a tongue twister. Here, let me try to read that much quicker. 요즘 따라 내 거인 듯 내 거 아닌 내 거 같은 너. 너 거인 듯 네 거 아닌 네 거. Yo, this is like a vocal warm up.
Okay, do it.
이거 같은 나. 이게 무슨 사이인 건지 사실 헷갈려. 무뚝뚝하게 굴지 마.
So it's basically saying you're kind of like mine, you're not really like mine, but you're like mine, and I'm kind of like yours, but I'm not really like yours, but I'm kind of like yours. I don't know what this situation is, relationship is, so I'm 헷갈려, confused. You know
Sounds
that, right?
unhealthy. Sounds toxic.
You know what 헷갈려 means?
Yeah, confused.
Confused. And then there's one more phrase we're doing here. 무뚝뚝하게 굴지 마.
Don't be so cold.
Blunt,
Blunt.
dry.
Yeah, dry.
Yeah. More than cold, I guess it's kind of like stop being low key or dry.
When I think of 무뚝뚝하게,
Yeah.
reminds me of like those statues on Jeju Island.
Why?
Doesn't it look like just very like, you know?
The characters?
Yeah, like the expression. It's just like very like, you know?
Cool. Okay. You're a visual learner, huh?
It is. I attach
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about 헷갈려 first. How can you use 헷갈려 in a sentence?
Oh, like life is 헷갈려.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know? Yeah, life is confusing.
Yeah.
Life is not easy. Mathematics
헷갈려.
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 Math.
Yeah.
수학 헷갈려.
수학 헷갈려.
과학 헷갈려.
과학 헷갈려.
학교.
Science 헷갈려. School 헷갈려. I think 헷갈려 is a pretty easy word for our listeners
Yeah,
to
like
learn.
homework 헷갈려.
Yeah.
You know.
무뚝뚝 might be a little hard. 무뚝뚝하다.
Hmm.
Do you think I am 무뚝뚝해?
You just keep bringing it back to yourself, don't you?
Well, I was gonna say I think you're 무뚝뚝해, but you're
I think
not.
you like to think you are, but you're really not.
I'm not 무뚝뚝해.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. That's what you said. You said I was like a little puppy trying to like blah, 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 blah last time,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. You're like a puppy where like you're not enticed by the treats, but then you're like you go to a corner like trying to think that you're not interested, but secretly you're like wagging your tail like, oh, like I need that treat.
This is Jerome is the only person that says this to me, by the way, guys, okay? Don't believe in him.
I hold a lot of power.
You don't even know what 신세타령 means. You don't even
I know what 신세 and 타령 separately means now. Isn't that good enough? Circumstance and whining. Circumstantial whining, that's what it is. Lamenting.
Yes, lamenting. Yeah. Anyway, we've moved on.
무뚝뚝하게, no, like I don't think you're a very 무뚝뚝한 person.
Sometimes people say my ideal type is someone that's 무뚝뚝하다.
Oh, really? But you wouldn't even know that yourself, would you?
Why? Why not? You would.
No, like as in like you. Do you know if that's your type?
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay,
No,
but
I
other-
do. I don't like 무뚝뚝한 사람.
Oh, you don't, but other people think you
Yeah,
like.
no, other people may say this. I'm saying.
I see, I see.
I'm just saying it's a way of describing
I've
a
been
personality.
speaking so much Korean these days. The English gets difficult too.
And we have another lyric we're gonna talk about. 네 맘속에 날 놔두고 한눈 팔지 마. 너야말로 다 알면서 딴청 피우지 마. You've locked me inside your mind, so 한눈 팔지 마. What does this mean?
It means don't sell your eye.
Because 팔다 means sell, 눈 means eye, but no, that's not what it means. It means don't look at anyone else.
Oh, is that what it is?
Are you? I thought you were being.
No, I'm dead serious. Wait. So it's like more of a metaphorical like phrase.
So you think in this lovey-dovey song, they're suddenly gonna be like, "Don't sell your eye, please."
Well, I would assume there's like more of a underlying meaning, but
No, it means something totally different. It just means don't look at anyone else other than me.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Makes
눈,
sense.
so like don't look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we're in a situationship, you know, like something between us.
Yeah.
You know, we're not even like a definite thing, but don't look at other people. Very toxic. Very
Yeah.
toxic.
I mean, it's cute. 한눈 팔지 마. I like you.
Full of like, it seems like a lot of jealousy in this,
Maybe.
a lot of selfishness.
But you also have different standards from the Korean relationship because you're a kyopo.
You think, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe in the language of love is universal.
Okay.
You know, but
Alrighty. Let's give an example of 한눈 팔지 마. I could say 저는 빵 말고 다른 것에는 한눈 팔지 않겠습니다. I won't look at anything else other than bread. 한눈 팔지 않겠습니다. I changed it.
right.
Yeah.
Is that a statement or is that like
It's a statement.
just a hypothetical?
It's a statement.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Because I know your eyes go towards many other things, like hot pot for one.
I'm going today. Anyway.
Wow, this is you're a toxic savage person.
Okay, you go. You go.
한눈 팔지 마.
You're gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can try.
나는 Oh, this one's actually. Can you say yours one more time?
저는 빵이 아닌 다른 것에는 한눈 팔지 않겠습니다.
저는 영화 말고 아닌 것에선 한눈 팔지 않겠습니다.
왜 따라해요?
Well,
Why are you
I'm learning.
copying
I'm
me?
learning. This is how people repetition.
You even got it wrong. Say it again.
저는 영화 말고.
말고
Yo, this is really hard.
말고 다른 것에는
말고 다른 것에는
한눈 팔지 않겠습니다.
한눈 팔지 않겠습니다.
We're gonna go listen to a song so I can teach Jerome better, guys. Do your homework in
Wow.
the chat and we'll be back to market
I've never felt so
like a baby.
yeah, like a baby, honestly.
You're better than a baby, don't worry.
Thank
This
you.
is Some by Soyu and 정기고 featuring Little Boy of Cakes.
가끔씩 나도 모르게 짜증이 나 너를 향한 마음은 변하지